I'm Morgan Ostrom in Lincoln, where Senator Machaela Cavanaugh is term limited in 2026, which means an open seat. Political newcomer Nate Ostdiek is beginning his campaign to represent Central Omaha.
Ostdiek is a 22-year-old registered Democrat who made an appearance at Friday's McCook Immigration Detention Facility hearing to testify against it.
I think it's wrong, and I think the governor is using it as a way to distract from his failing leadership and the rest of the Republican Party's failing leadership in the state. They're deciding to bully immigrants and really demonize a lot of people instead of actually addressing the problems that everyday Nebraskans are facing.
Ostdiek says it is important for him to let people know where he stands on issues.
I've always been active in the legislature over the last several years since I became civically engaged. I've talked on numerous other bills and shown up to testify.
Ostdiek has talked to constituents and says McCook's detention center is a top concern.
There's a palpable sense of distrust and unease about what might happen. People are afraid that if they leave the country on a trip or go somewhere else, that they might not be allowed to come back in.
Ostdiek emphasized the importance of younger people getting involved, says it's time to put the country and state on a new track.
If we want to take back really our country from the billionaires and fascists that have taken it over, it's going to be going out and voting.
Ostdiek says since the 1980s, the country has been run by Republicans, and the country was in its prime in the 1940s.
So you think about when the United States and its government was actively helping people, that was when they were building things, when they were doing infrastructure, when they were doing Social Security and all these other things. We need to be looking at a new wave of that sort of energy, directly connecting with the people, helping them out.
Ostdiek says going into his campaign, affordable housing is his top priority.
Nebraska and Omaha in particular are supposed to be known for affordable housing and being a great place to live, but over the last couple of years, especially since COVID, it has gotten increasingly more expensive to either rent or buy a house.
Ostdiek says he has a team that he trusts with his life, and he knows his constituents are ready for change, so he's ready for his campaign. Reporting from Lincoln, I'm Morgan Ostrom, NTV News.